Hello, my name is Annalise. I am a cyanotype and watercolor artist living and working in La Mesa, California. As I move through the world, I'm taking pictures of things, and then at home on the computer, I turn them into negatives that I print out, and then I hand cut each item. So each negative I then place into the composition either by itself or with a whole group of negatives, building the composition that way. Cyanotype is a direct print process where there's a light-sensitive fluid on paper. You put something on top of that and put it into UV light, often the sun, and then wherever a shadow is cast, it preserves the tone of the paper. And traditionally that would be white. And then everywhere the UV ray touches, turns blue. So in my process, I'm using negatives of my photographs to build the composition. So the resulting image is typically going to be blue and white. After that, you can take it and put it into soda ash, for example. That will bleach it to a yellow tone. And there's multiple interesting teas that you can make from natural substances that can push and pull the blue tone. So I've used oak gall. They're little teeny irritations that a wasp makes in the surface of an oak tree. So for example, on my property, I have a number of oak trees, and I spent several weeks gathering these little oak galls, and then I made a tea from that, and you put the cyanotype right into the tea, and what it will do is the tannins in the oak gall tea will bind to the iron in the cyanotype and move the tone to a brown, which is really interesting. I've also done avocado pit tea, which will turn it a pinkish red tone. I often use chestnut tannins, and that again will produce a really nice brown. So it's interesting to kind of push and pull that blue and white into sort of softer, more muted, earthy tones.